B5 oh fum. Guess who just got back from doing your mom? This guy. Got him. I don't know where that intro came from, but it's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Oh, well, that they tell you to set a tone when you start streaming and stuff, and you know, there it goes. I am like dead. I am so utterly destroyed. All right, well, I remember how to play this game. I know what's going on. I'm really just waiting for this ad breakdown so I can talk about it. I've been meaning to get some incentives out for this Make-A-Wish thing. Last I checked, we were at $300. We were at $416, which the goal is $500. If you all are interested in supporting that and helping out with that, but I will probably try to make one real quick later, my own campaign and stuff. But you can feel free to support the Team Yell one. Let me know you did. I will thank you profusely. I checked my data. I have 18 gigabytes, which means I should be able to record every video for the session and not have to worry about it at all. So that's great. But otherwise, I think we're set. And I think it's time to record. Welcome in, everybody. You just got in from ads. I will plug it one time and one time only for the stream. We are supporting Make-A-Wish right now with Team Yell. They asked us about supporting them for this month. We are trying to raise $500 as the team. We are at, as I just checked, we're at $412 out of $500. If you'd like to make a donation, the link is there at the bottom of that to join our team one. If you are like, Chaos, we get nothing out of this besides supporting a good cause, you were right. But I could potentially be doing something to rectify that and give you guys some perks. So even if you donate now, I'll be able to, like, you just tell me you donated. Like I'll go in there, I'll look, I can manage it. I'm managing this for Team Yell, so I can go in and be like, oh, who's donated? And I can be like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I see Gaming donated $5. There you go, you know. So that's $5 towards any of our goals and stuff too. So you just let me know that, and I will add that on to make sure. But that is all I got really right now. So let's jump into the Gymlocke and do it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm not used to this controller. But yeah, back into the Gymlocke. If you have any questions about it, !GNC, !Gymlocke, or not !Gymlocke, !Sword and Shield. We'll pull out what we're doing. So let's jump into it. Ooh, what's good? Chaotic Nation, it's your boy KS here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Gymlocke. I got the right game this time because I am so used to playing Sword that I forget that I'm doing Shield. I honestly do that just because the game I bought originally was Sword, and I didn't get a copy of Shield until way later. So, it wasn't something I thought about. I actually borrowed Jimmy's copy of Shield when I did the best team, and then I got a copy of Shield after that when I got my second Switch. So now I can do both at the same time, which is pretty sick and awesome. And you might catch some of those things. What are you guys selling today? What's today's bargain? Today's bargain's a metronome. I don't want that. I have money for days. You're buying a big mushroom for that much money. I don't have that much money. I don't have a big mushroom. All right, we are on our way to Balanlea, where I need nope. I'm gonna need the fire type tracksuit. We'll wait till we get there and then we can fly it right back. Cause I don't want to have to walk this again. Also, we get an encounter here in Limwood Tangle. They're Ninkadas. That's cool. But we are forced to get a regular grass encounter. I'm behind a tree branch. You can't see me. We are forced to get a regular exclamation point in the grass here because There are not overworld spawns besides those, the Impidimps and the whatever the other thing is called, Morgrim. That's there. So I probably should prepare to catch one. I don't think anybody has status on our team. I really don't. We have Will-O-Wisp. We have Thunderwave. I think we leave Mamo. Mamo's a pretty solid lead. And Willow's okay for a status. Alright, I wanted to get that. Let's grab this encounter. So it's gonna be one of our types. It's eligible. Terrakion. Neither rock or fighting is eligible, which sucks because I really like Terrakion. Intimidate Terrakion. That thing's nuts. No, they're not. It's not eligible. Ow. This is a problem. At least Leftovers is bright and flashy and takes up the whole entire freaking screen. I don't think I have a Pokédoll, and I do have Pokédolls. I don't trust anyone else to get away, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, let's try not to die. How about that? I like that plan. Probably knew I should have ran away from the Terrakion in the first place. Let's try another patch of grass. I didn't want to boop that, but I will boop that. I really like this area. It's kind of like a lot, gives me Lost Woods vibes, which I guess is the point. Because you can easily get lost in here. Alright, you are just going to block that off if I want to go up there. Which I kind of do, so I'm just going to fight you. I'm just going to fight you. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Also, I love the colors in here. Because the dark gives everybody like a weird shading. Non-shiny Psyduck? What is this? That's not right. My answer is a grass type. That has to be it. I don't think there's anything else I could have done here in the first place. Okay, I mean, that's not that bad, right? My levels are right on par with these guys, though. I mean, I know I added a, I did add a experience, not an experience modifier, but a level modifier for trainers and Pokemon. So they should keep up with us pretty well. And it's kind of just kind of. Part of why I'm doing that is, oh Lord, oh. I am doing that because you have the experience share the whole time, and the game is just too easy if you are running through it with an experience share on. So, and everybody getting it it's kind of just makes the game too easy. It's a little bit more balanced when you have to like physically switch your Pokemon around. To do it. I don't know why this Ho has Life Dew. Something's off there. Something is definitely off there. From what I remember, Ho cannot learn Life Dew. Hypnosis? Who wants to learn that? You have Thunder Wave, which I would argue is better, so I'm okay. Although I probably would imagine that you should have Hypnosis. Alright. Thanks for doing all you're doing. What's this? Pawniard. Dark is the gym type, so we'll take it. I don't mind this. It's high level, dang. So we'll just go ahead and burn it. That doesn't matter if it crits me. Doesn't matter if it crits me. Although this is our last encounter for quite a while. We don't get anything really until we start making our way to, well, I guess it's not that long. Chichester, like going to Chichester's not that far off in the grand scheme of things. It just feels like it. But these gyms are really close together, honestly. I mean, we're practically done with the game. I mean, we're not practically done with the game. We're in like mid-game. It's just kind of like where it is. This game is really segmented. That's just what I've noticed about it over the years. It's like you get this first section, which is a really long beginning, and then you have this middle section where you finish the gym challenge, and the end is like really boring because there's not a lot going on. Like the whole story arc with the tournament and the, you know, the Macrocosmos guys or something, but it's not like a great part of the game. You are being a dick. There's no reason for you to be that difficult to catch. I mean, I realize I threw a Pokeball at you. And I probably should put more respect on your name, but I don't want to throw some of these other balls. I mean, a Dusk Ball works in this location, so we might as well do it. Nice. All right. We got it. That's not a bad encounter. Again, it's not legal until the dark type gym, but it does give us a seal type that we didn't have any otherwise. I'm gonna call you Bishop. And what do you have? We didn't see any abilities. It's got a Dust Stone, which is nice. Lightning Rod's not bad. However, it doesn't really help you that much. I always forget about Luminous Moss. That's why we want to come up here, because it's U-turn. What is that? It's like there's a creepy Pokemon up there. Alright, we are out of here. That is all we have to do. We got our Pokemon, we got our everything, so it's a cool little area, but these towns are like so close together. Alright, there is a TM, and I would like it. And I know we have to get the fire tracksuit, so let's go back and buy that at Hammerlock. I think it's a fire type move. I think it's Incinerate. Maybe. Maybe that sounds right. I don't know. It sounds right. I don't know if it is right. We need to go to the left Hammerlock. We could also try to go to right and see what's over there. I don't remember if there's any. Oh, we have the side quests that we can do. So let's get the side quests started. I always forget about this until I come back here. So we can get an Alcremie. And it's this. Alright. So Paula's letter goes to Frank. We can move on from that. Alright. Can I keep going? Nope. I thought I saw an item. I did. But we gotta get our suit on. Which is fine. We'll do that. jacket, fire. Yeah, the only problem is I want to change out of it, but buttons. I'm trying to play a different game with the buttons here. What's going on? I'm trying to play a different game and it's not working. All right, up. I didn't want to talk to the thing. I want to talk to this guy. You can be a Pokemon. I've already done it. Cool. This guy's dialogue is crazy. Oh, it's acrobatics. Yeah, we want acrobatics. This guy wants to be a Pokemon. Hey, let him be a Pokemon, you know. All right, Frankie boy, I have a letter for you. Yep. And this is an Eviolite, a Choice Scarf. Okay. This game gives you a lot of these weird side quests for really, really good items. So that's what we want to do. I can't change out of this. I hate this jacket, man. I mean, I guess we're going into the gym. Right? I mean... There's nothing else to do. Why is there a Chinchou up there? That feels so weird. I guess we're doing it. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I guess it is super quick between them. It's not even 30 minutes of gameplay between them. Challenge your shield. You got a Fairy Gym badge. Look even more Pika's way. Why don't you tell me you actually like Shield? Oh, we've already started your battle with her. Stop opposing Gym Chandler. Guess there's nothing to it. I guess it just takes one look at my league cards, okay? I don't know what she's saying. She's British and I can't understand her, but she's saying stuff. What's that look now? It means I think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many Gym Challengers left, you know? So we're meeting the finals. You got that? I don't know about that, Marnie. I think you suck, and I'm gonna kick your face in right here. I get the love ball. Alright. Alright, I'm done talking to you, Mr. Pokeball guy. I need to buy some crap, and we need to prepare. Prepare to be pwned, because this gym leader is going to take no prisoners. Well, I mean, I guess it's a lot of it is the questions, and the questions are easy, so this gym is super easy. This gym is super easy. I like this. I like the idea of this gym puzzle. I do not like the execution. Because it's like really, really stupid. Anytime they boost your stats in the gym is just really stupid. It's like, this game is for babies. We understand. Stop treating us like babies. I really am. I'm all for like a challenge mode in Pokemon games. I know they did that with like what, Black and White and Black and White 2. Like make the game harder for us. Don't give us as many freebies as you would normally give, you know? We do not have a good matchup here, but we do have a better matchup here. So this gym is bright. That's cute. That was even worse. Question. I don't care about your dumb question. They're both gonna be right. No one cares. You actually do so much better if you just KO than the first turn. Unfortunately, I just didn't have. I don't have a KO button on Wingull. I didn't. A Volcarona. Well, I mean, I am +1, so I should theoretically be fine. Oh my gosh, you KO'd me? What? You're a Volcarona, dude. How is that legit? That was struggle. It's not resisted? I thought it was, I guess. Rock doesn't resist. It might. That feels like it didn't do anything. Definitely feels like I should do something more, but let's be honest, that Pokemon Tortugas is terrible. It was at the frail part of its life where it really needed the evolution earlier, but it's fine. I mean, I guess you do have a physical move, so Screech wasn't terrible. Wasn't a great option. Dude, this gym, I walked in and said, yo, this gym sucks because it's for babies, and then it killed one of my Pokemon. Albeit it killed my weakest Pokemon, but it killed one of my Pokemon. It's like, dude, shut your mouth. It's like, keep my gym's name out your freaking mouth. That's what it said. And then it slapped me, you know? You're dead, Crush. Don't even try to live. You're dead. Well, I didn't expect to lose a Pokemon there. But, you know, I know Volcarona is freaking strong. Now I would be scared. And the thing is, I don't have a... That was my good counter to it. I mean, I guess I could go into my fire type. I could Parental Bond Titan. I mean, I think Panic's the right option. And we can call mind on what we should be afraid of, but this should be a nice move. It doesn't work. Question: what was the last trainer's name in that? Because Aneta's not a real word. It's my specials. No, it's my speed. I didn't need my speed to be raised. I'm actually gonna light screen and help us out a bit. Yeah, I thought you would have Pulse. I knew you would have Pulse or you'd have Glaciate. That is through a light screen. Ridiculous. Let's get rid of your berry, because I know you have one. That did nothing. Okay. I mean... I don't really know what else to do here. It's a really bad time to lose my my rock type. I'm slower. This is crap. That's through a screen. This thing is gonna have like, okay, it's not. We know it's not Choice Spec because it switched moves. Thank you for Parental Bond. Saving my bacon. Remind me never to call a Pokemon gym a baby gym ever again, because it's just running my fade right now. Alright, go Squidward. It's where Rocky Helmet comes in, you know? I put it on this thing for a reason, so here we go. Ooh. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my gosh, Squidward's fat. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. I can't organize it. That sucks. Alright. Well, good thing that's not hardcore. Because I might have been boned right there. What am I supposed to do, man? I think this game's trying to kill me. Yeah, it's consistent. It's not even high or low roll. I mean, the only thing that could try to take that is red. It's a pickle we're in. Okay, red does take it. And I resist the fighting move, so that's gotta be his best attack for me. Yeah, it is. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I got whammied. I got whammied! Game cheats, man. This is my out and you're killing it, man. He doesn't miss either. That's crazy. Alright, let's get my leech seed off. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Dude, I'm just getting whammied. I'm about to use an X speed. This is bullcrap. He hits everyone. I don't have an X speed. Great. I love this game. Please land this. Like, I feel bad stalling it out, but I'm just getting flinched over and over again. Like, I can at least get upset if I miss a move. But when it's flinched, like, every single time, it's ridiculous. Alright, I theoretically live a hit here. So let's attack. Theoretically. Am I really throwing... I know. It's like he crit me. Nope, I lived. See? I read it right. And I don't get... He gets 2 flinches and I don't get a 10% flinch? I mean, it's defense drop? Something seems off about that. Feels like the game is trying to make me lose. Alright, we're fine. As long as we can connect our next hit, we win. At least this fight. And then we gotta figure out what we're doing. Because, holy crap. Okay, that luckily should do nothing. Because nobody died. But you're out of rock slides now. Jeez. Jeez, man. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if we can do this, folks. I think we're kind of boned. And I don't even get a chance to heal. Feeble, okay. At least it's something not that scary right now. Let's see what we can do. Glad I clicked Bulldoze! I'm really glad I clicked Bulldoze. I need it to be a 2-shot now. It is, barely. Barring that's competitive. Oh, what are we getting? I don't know. It's Curry, isn't it? Oh. You lower my defenses. That's fine. It's an omelette du fromage. And so about those levels, Jirachi. Frick. Alright, I'm gonna take a turn to hope that I can live. So I get Grout on him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Waste a turn, wasted a turn. It's fine. We get a switch out. We get to come back in. It's fine. We're good. Okay, I'm wondering why it's Zen Headbutt and not a steel move or something. Now, you having life do actually makes sense. Crit, nice. Not that you needed it, but thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. That was fun. Said no one ever. I don't like that her T is like that. Like, the handle is pointing the wrong way. Like, I don't think I would grab it. I mean, I guess that you could grab it like that. Seems kind of weird. All right, well, we are kind of stuffering.
There it is, boys.
Oh, thank you for this resubscription to the channel. 60 months, that's crazy. Much appreciated. All right, we're gonna go Groudon. We're gonna click the Groudon button. I guess so. We're in trouble. We are definitely in trouble. Oh yeah, she takes 20 years to get out here, right? Oh no, she's already out here. Okay. Good, because she would take 20 years to get out here if she wasn't already out here. All right. You're Opal, the gym leader. You're a pain in my butt. Let's see what you want to do. Hopefully nothing scary. You're gonna have 6 Pokemon, so. Dartrix. Hey, not my favorite thing to see lead it off with? Let off with. But we can deal with it. Also, we are gonna get boosted like crazy. I'm gonna go with a bulk up turn 1. Try to get us to those boosts. Question. Your nickname is the Magician, right? Or it's the Wizard. Not the Magician, the Wizard. So now Groudon is free to like click heavy hammer arm. Jeez. Got a burn. That might come in clutch here. It's not. It's too much. There's a nasty. Okay. I closed my mouth so hard I bit my mouth. That hurt. All right, we do it again because you should heal. You don't heal. Okay. That really hurt. I clanked my teeth. My teeks. My poor teeks. All right, what do we got? Some levels. Wheezing. As long as it doesn't have levitate, we're fine. We're +2 speed, we're +1 attack. Like, Groudon just wins. Now, I will say again, if they are going to give us, I don't like when they give us the boost randomly for getting questions right, but if they were going to do it, they definitely should not do it for the gym leader themselves, because they make the gym leader themselves stupid easy. Favorite color is purple, not to be confused with pink. I mean, look at what you choose to wear versus what you're forced to wear as a gym leader. Like, you're wearing a gym leader outfit, but you're wearing a purple scarf around you. Which is what you chose to wear. Venusaur! Alright, we're fine. This could be G-Max, though. Shouldn't be, but I guess it could have been. Yeah, +1 is crazy. Groudon's already strong, but +1 Groudon is nuts. Zarude? Okay, that's a little bit... Oh, it's the cool one. Hammer Arm is super effective on you. But it's gonna lose my boost, which is okay. I only get -1 though speeds. That's fine because we do one-shot it. I don't have to worry about the parental bond. No, I don't want amnesia. Thanks. All right, final Pokemon. That's funny because it actually fits for this team. Does she have a? No, her G-Max is Hattery. Just to be safe rather than sorry. It works for her dynamic though for Fairy. That's loud. Should have Dynamaxed earlier to set him up a little bit more. But they did make a really good old lady character. All things considered. Even before Grimmsnarl has Levitate. I was gonna say, did I just speak it into existence? Let's go! It looks shiny when it dies. That's funny. Because it turns like this whitish color. I actually don't know if Parental Bond works with Dynamax or not. I don't think it does because nothing should have it. You know? It's not an ability that they would have put in play with this in the first place. Alright, thank you for my efforts. Give me my badge, you bag. Hold her a bag. Alright. Fairy types are now legal on the team. Unfortunately, I don't have any. So, that is 5 typings that are legal. And a pretty solid team. Like that's not terrible. And we can use the fairy uniform now to kind of spice up our wardrobe a little bit because it does have us the pink. It does have the pink colors that we want. All right, next gym is in Chichester. Well, that is gonna do it for today's episode. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can get some scribbled eggs. Let's go. Yo, imagine I gave you an egg for subscribing. That'd be crazy. That'd be so much money. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting the stream and supporting the stream and supporting the video. If you didn't know, streamed over on the YouTube. Switch that around. It's streamed over on the Twitch channel and the videos come out on the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in watching the series live, come check out the Twitch stream link in the description down below, as well as all my other links. You can follow me on my platforms. Really would appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. How we doing? Thank you again for the 60 months. That is a crazy long time. That is 5 years. I don't even think it's been 5 years. I guess we are at my my 5-year anniversary. Did I miss that? I had to. There's no way I did that. I started May 1st. I'm pretty sure May is my first one. You might have missed a couple. Well, maybe. You'd have to have missed a year of subscription. I don't know if that's possible. But I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. I'm just here and doing this stuff. So, yeah, let's get into the next episode. Let's do it. Well, what's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Gymlocke. We are making our way downtown, walking fast. Paces past and I'm homebound. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Alright, we keep going. That's just the rest of the thing. It's just me poorly, you know, and poorly singing the thing there. But either way, I'm gonna make a quick stop off in the clothing factory, because I need to change out of this stupid top. So I can get everything back to what it should be. All right, that is correct. We were using this, I think, yeah. But the pants. Oh, they're just gonna give us shorts. I don't want shorts. That looks really stupid. Does that look stupid? What do you guys think? I don't know. I actually kind of like it now that I said it. I guess those are my legs. My legs are pink. We were wearing the skinny trousers. I don't know. The FaiRiES shorts kind of look funny to me. I had to do that, so now it's all weird. That's fine. Are we wearing ground? We're wearing the ground socks. So I can actually choose to do some different socks here with the shorts. I kind of liked. That looks kind of cool. We could do the leg wear on top of it. Do I like that, or do I like the white socks better? Or the socks better? I kind of like the ground socks better. I really hate these high tops. They look really bad. So I think I'll stick with the boots. But and then we have our glove on, so I think we're fine. There you go. Boom. We are fixed. Keeping true to our groundness, but also our pinkness. All right, bead. Bad day. What do you want? Come gawk at me now that I've had my challenge badge taken away, my gym challenger status revoked. You really afford to waste time like this? Of course. I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up to me after all. I'll have you know that I haven't given up. I must be the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. That's what I would call a pink. Now sincere, straightforward. Yet so misguided. I like some. It has some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. What? Pink. 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 Congratulations, child. They really did set this up for a Sword and Shield 2, where you come back in the future and Marnie and Bede are the new gym leaders. And they've taken over, like, just for... I don't know why Piers would leave, but I guess Piers kind of had his own things going on that he's like, I don't care anymore about whatever you doing. Oh my gosh, like, hey! Fancy meeting you here. Like, you totally going to Starbucks. I just realized her blouse. Is it a blouse? Looks like a sweater that's under her jacket. I can't really tell. But her shirt matches her eyes, and that's really cool. More people should do that with their wardrobe. Also, those eyes with that hair color is just phenomenal. Sucker for it. I love green eyes. They're really cool. Just because they're rare. I like it because they're rare. It's like shiny hunting for eyes, you know? Everybody has brown eyes, and then green eyes are cool. Oi, shield! I'm a right get. I'm gonna come punch you in you. And nope. Why couldn't he just walk out? I remember every time I play this game, I complain. I do that with every Pokemon game, but I complain about dialogue stuff like that, where they really could have been like, oh, let me just finish his dialogue. He's like, oh, he obviously sees you, so why do you have to go to him? Why can't he come to you? You know, and just wait. Did I do that? Hold on. Welcome to the technical machines. We sell technical machines here. Are you in the market for a TM.TM? I don't remember doing that, but that's funny. I will take the fangs. Well, do I need the fangs? Weather ball's kind of cool. I don't have any weather abilities yet, though. We'll take Ice Fang, because that might be good for Mamo. I'd hope that's good for Mamo. It should learn it. Unless something really messed up. U-turn. U-turn Manny's pretty sick. Draining Kiss. That's not a bad move for you to have. Fire. I mean, but poison. I'm gonna give it over to Astonish. You know. It's a coverage move. It restores your health. I think it's good for you. You can't learn it, but Titan can. But now I'm a little upset. Also, we should buy Fire Fang. Seeing that Groudon can learn Ice Fang. And we can give you Fire Fang, which is a physical fire type move instead of a special one. Which now makes you a little bit better. Alright. Did I heal? Yeah, we're healed. But we do need to swap you out of the front. Oh, and I need to get a new team member because freaking Crush is dead. So what is that going to be? I keep forgetting you can do that in this menu. Right, my Charizard doesn't count. I'm upset. It's funny that we're losing the typings in order. So a fire type is next. I gotta get another fire type on the team that's not this thing. We can't use Bishop yet because it's dark type. We can't use Purloin yet for the same reason. Flaker, we're almost able to get that because of Ice type. We could get a Golduck. We could get another ground type. That would be 3. We could throw the rock type back onto the team. All right, we have a marked. Stall is really bad though. I don't need 2 fire ghost types. I think a pure fire type is probably our best bet. So I don't mind putting Magmar on the team. I actually really like Magmar. Now, do I have a Magmarizer? Is the question, because if I do, I can evolve it. But I have to have one on the team. I have a Firestone. I have a Protector. I didn't get what I was looking for though. Flame Orb, Duskstone. No, I don't have one. Alright, well. This really needs to be organized. Alright, we're gonna give you that. So I like expert belts. Then I have some rare candies. I thought. I don't remember how I figured out how to put these in the game, but I did. All right, so we go 20 is 34, 35, 36, 37. Let's do 38. So that'll put you in the ballpark with the rest of the team. Oh, you're Sandrush. So you have a useless ability, but it will change when you evolve. So we really need to evolve you as soon as we can. Realistically. You are definitely special. You are barely a special attacker, I'll be fair. Which is kind of interesting to me. Alright, these need to be by name. I like acrobatics, but I'm never going to use it on a fire type. CC could be fun. Darkest Lariat could be fun. I like the idea of Electro Web. Gives you electric coverage for, well, flying types, I guess. if I need to use that. Payback, eh. Rest, retaliate, not really that great. A rock type move would be great for the team. Seed bomb, pretty sick, but no. U-turn, I like U-turn. Not really on you, but I like it. He's just gonna be a fire type at this point. I mean, to be fair, Panic really does the job of our fire type on the team. So it's not like it's a great addition, but it's a placeholder, if anything, right now. And Hal's just gonna kill him anyway. Hop's gonna kill him anyway. But it's pretty cool that we have lost Pokemon in the order of the types we got them. So this should be an overworld encounter. Once we beat Hop. A Cufant. Great lead. Great lead for me. Anyway. Phenomenal lead for me. Alright, and I have Incinerate. You dumb Steel type. You really need a better move. You'd be such a better character if you would just shut up when you battle. Oh, I have Beast Boost. I forgot about that. Yeah, I would probably never use the Magmar. Woobat. As one Woobat. That's pretty sick. Now, does it still have Endeavor at this point? I don't know. It might. Definitely might. Doesn't matter. It's dead. He's down and out. And I'm +2. Charge your bug. So you don't have anything to beat this at all. Which is kind of lame, but I guess that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I mean, it's also a Beast Boost, so it's kind of busted. It is kind of busted. I mean, I would have sent that out a while ago. I am plus whatever though, so. Yeah. I mean, fire would have been neutral. Oh, we're just gonna wreck Hal with a Blacephalon, so that's fine. Jeez, he really doesn't have anything for this. How unfortunate to have just a team full of fire type weaknesses. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, what's your last Pokemon? It's the starter, right? No. Whimsicott wasn't a starter. I thought I checked that box that he keeps his starter throughout the game, but I guess not. Yeah, just a team of Pokemon weak to Blacephalon, which is crazy. I guess the other thing about Beast Boost is you never can get the +6 from it. Like, it's not possible. Because you don't have that many Pokemon on the other team. Thanks for healing me at least. I don't have to go back. Yep. Alright, I don't care what he says. Pokemon encounter time. I'm gonna actually go Spitty. Should have called him Spitty. Alright, Cobalion's out there. Alright, I just want to make sure that we can dodge them. Okay, let's go now. And I can't see. I ran into something. I ran into a Scraggy. That's legal. It's dark type. I don't mind that. I like Scraggy. We'll burn it. Can't use it yet, but it's a cool Pokemon. It is a cool Pokemon. I am a fan. We're gonna web you. I don't want to KO it, but yeah. And that also means we can do the exclamation point on the next route, which is probably the better way to do it. Unless it's like the last time I randomized it, and then the what was it? The failings were Mewtwo's. That was kind of sad that I couldn't get it, but it was the case. This would be a great add to the team right now, but I can't. It's not legal until we get Dark type on the board. Come on, you're a Scraggy, dude. You're a basic Pokemon. You should not have any issue getting caught in a Pokeball. I really just want to get rid of these Pokeballs. That's why I'm using them. I know they suck, but they're bad. And it's not like I have to get rid of this immediately, so we're fine. Like, Scraggy's not doing a lot of damage to us, generally. But also, we're not going to be using the Magmar too much anyway, so might as well just keep throwing it. Alright. This is my boy Pants. What I always call Scraggies. And it is legal. Because his pants keep falling down. Is a pants. I guess her pants keep falling down. I can't use it at the moment. But what else do you have? You have Storm Drain. Okay. Again, not a great ability for you, but it does give you an immunity, which I don't mind. All right, you go the other way. Thanks. Yum. Very sad I didn't get the Cobalion. I'm gonna run into him though. See if he's shiny. This Cobalion wouldn't have been legal anyway. It's not legal. It's just not. Alright, quick balls are great. Alright, this one is an exclamation point, mostly because it's really hard to... I guess it's really easy to walk into stuff. Oh. Well, Melmeto's illegal. Unless he's shiny, then he is legal, but he's not shiny, so that's kind of sad. Download Melmetal. Dang. I'd be for that. But I can't use it again. So exclamation point encounters, and also it's a steel type, but we don't have that. Alright, we did get an exclamation point. Dark is available, so Volibee is legal. Unfortunately. Imposter Volibee. That sucks, it. That sucks a little bit. But hey, I guess it makes it easier to catch. Perhaps. That still doesn't... seeing how much that does, I'm clicking that instead of Electro Web. Okay, why does yours do more? That's bullcrap. I don't like that. It's cheating. You can't do that. Maybe it just feels like it's doing a lot more. Alright, we're gonna go to Panic. And I can paralyze it. So hoping we switched it on a fire move, but you really shouldn't be clicking that anyway, so that's fine. We're probably slower now. Or not. Somehow. That's fine. All good. I don't think we can catch this in a Pokeball. So I'm gonna shuck a Great Ball from the beginning. And call it good. Yeah, it's not saying him. Even in a Pokeball. Yo, thank you for the sub again. Appreciate it.
What's that?
The sky. Ceiling fan right now. That's what's up. What's up? Like a unit of electricity. What's up? Electric Eels. That's what's up. I love that movie. If anyone got that reference, I'm proud of you. You know, like the main villain, you will not get a minus, but you will get a plus on the report card for the day. You're welcome. I mean, I did want to go into my bag, but I wanted to throw a ball. Dude, what is going on? Fire Punch and Fire Punch. Mega Punch. Thunder Punch. I don't like how he has like a little tail. It's kind of weird. I guess they wanted him to be more dynamic than just a freaking pole. But, dude, why? You're not even that good. Can I have some health back? Thanks. We probably can do that one more time. Yeah, put him on like 1. Nope, the KOs. Alright, the crit. That's okay. Volby wasn't gonna be something I chose to use probably anyway. I hope that home is nice. If I ever just... Oh, I could have... I can't have had it myself. Couldn't have had it. Alright. Who is coming up front? Squidward. Squidward gets to come up front. Dude, this route is sick. Azelf, Melmetal, Shiftry. I mean, Shiftry's okay, but... Actually, I like Shiftry. I like Dark and Grass types. They're 2 types that I really liked back in Gen 3 because that's when you got all of them. And they were all pretty cool. I need a ghost move on Panic like crazy. Somebody had Hex though. It's you. Let's go to Manny. Let's go to Manny. That would be great. That did half my health? Over half my health? Do I just have a team of specially weak babies? 48. Oh, you just have a negative nature. Groudon has 93. Yeah, Manny's... I forget. I guess I didn't know that Manny's special defense was down, making it super frail. But I also didn't realize that it was not strong specially. But here we are. Jeez. I mean, it's probably just got a good nature and good IVs, would be my guess. At least it got us into the right thing to deal with the next Pokemon, so I'm not super complaining about it. It's just I expected Manny to take that a little bit better than it did. I mean, just a little bit. But now, too easy. Piece of cake. Alright, we're moving on. I'm still getting over that cold from the last time that I was doing this. If anyone's hearing my sniffles. What did I even run into? There was nothing there. It's so weird that your mouth is on the bottom, but I guess it makes sense. You have Shadow Tag. Frick you, dude. It's not even cool, man. Rocky Helmet affect that? Nope. Dude, my team is just getting pwned out here. I feel like we're just dying. I really feel like we're just dying. Alright. I want to heal because I don't feel safe. Mostly that you're that low or you're that low. Alright, what? We should be able to get out of here. Dude, we're running out of encounters for the game. I guess we still got all those routes out on the in the wild area. Is that a Torkoal coming out of the cave? It is a Torkoal. That's sick. Torkoal hides in caves. I'm a fan. I guess we're lucky we didn't get too many big Pokemon on this route, because that would have made getting through that patch of grass a nightmare. Also, I like how they just stop. Oh, I see the Anorith this time. Dang it! I didn't want to come in and attack you. I wanted to. You're mean. That's not a cryogonal. It's not a cryogonal. Jeez, I want to get this item, man. All right, this route is meant to just make you infuriated, I'm pretty sure. It's like, hey, how can we make your life suck? I guess their hitbox is wider than what it looks like normally, because you are supposed to be a Phalanx. It's fine, though. It's fine. We move on. Got dodge. I didn't think there was anything up here, but there is. Like, there's no way she didn't notice me. Oh, you suck, dude. I don't think we could get around this guy. I'm pretty sure you have to fight him. We got musician Childs with his gold teeth. Unfortunately, yeah, this thing is a flying type and a normal type. Doesn't have its fire typing yet. It's a bubble beam, ain't gonna do crap. Ow. Jeez. Is my team just defensively stupid weak? Is that what's going on here? Nobody told me. So that's what it looks like to me. It's just getting pwned. Like, I feel like I shouldn't take that much damage from a fletchling. I mean, I guess we just have a weak team defensively. Alright, we want to get this item without getting caught by a Torkoal. Yeah. The thing is, we don't have anybody really that fast. Alright, we are going to have to face the Dustnor. Or the Dusclops, rather. Because I need to get to this item. This TM, it's not an item, it's a TM. I know it's a TM. It's a TM for Brick Break, right? Let's go! Now, Groudon learning that would make me happy. Because then it's not a move that lowers your speed when you're not a fast Pokemon. Anyway. Can't. Fun. Yeah, I don't like anybody learning that either. So whatever, but that's gonna do it for today's episode though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel for more. It's not exclamation point Ned, it's exclamation point end. Because don't leave if you're watching the Twitch stream, but do go check out the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the content over there. I would appreciate it. I really thank you all for being a part of the community here and staying with this series. I mean, we're most of the way through. Well, not most of the way. We're probably halfway through Shield, and then we have to go take on Scarlet and Violet. It'll be fun. So stay tuned for that. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. All right. I am going to take a quick break. I did see you look for the rules review, which if I remember right, that's your used to be Risa, if I'm thinking correctly. But I don't quite remember that. The rules for Sword and Shield is under this one. The Gymlocke. The other rules are just everything else. Like, it's just the whole overarching channel. Because we are doing a Generation Nuzlocke challenge, which is going to be every single generation of Pokemon with a unique challenge. We're going to do that. We're almost done. We have one more generation after this. We are out of here. But if you want the rules specifically for a Gymlocke, it's right there. So appreciate you all. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back, so feel free to go up, stretch, grab a snack, grab some dinner. It is dinner time, and I will see you all in a moment. What's up, chicken wings? Welcome back. Yeah, if you guys have any like questions or thoughts about that with Nuzlocke or anything like that, please let me know or feel free to ask. I'm trying to do better at communicating with the chat. I'm also trying better not to like, I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. Let's talk about it in the episode. How about that? Let's talk about it in the episode. It's a good conversation topic for the episode, but let's get into it. Well, what's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. That's the one. Gymlocke. I wasn't extenuating that. I wasn't extending that that title because I didn't know it was going. Okay. I wasn't extending the title of that because I didn't know what the game was. I totally knew what the game was. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know how I got in this fight. That's what I'm questioning. This is not a good fight for me. All right, the question become, what is the worst? I think we have to leave Squidward in. I think what I can do, Screech the Starmie, because that's really the problem, and let's send in red. This battle is just really tough already. The 2 grass types, I guess, would have been nice to have, but I don't have any other grass types, honestly. Not into red, thank you. I guess maybe, I don't know. It might have been better to go into red. Great read. Phenomenal read. Alright. But I was talking to the Twitch chat before this because we didn't know this is streamed over on the Twitch channel. I think I say that about every video. I don't know what to do. I really don't. But regardless, I was going to the effect of it's hard for me to make conversation. It's a balance between having to make a conversation with Twitch chat and having to do what I'm doing here on the stream. Because I don't want to do a conversation with the Twitch chat. You're barely alive. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Squidward's dead. Squidward's dead. Squidward's just dead. Yeah, I knew it. I didn't even have to. I saw the writing on the wall. I saw it. I didn't have to think about it. I saw it, you know. But it's hard to, like, when you're streaming a series that's going to be a video, how much conversation do you have with your chat? Because then it's like, well, you're just talking to chat, and it's kind of weird because we can't see the chat. And I know you guys can see the chat and everything, but when they get in this, they can't see the chat or anything that's going on, so they don't know, like, what you know. Man, this is not a good switch. There's just not a good switch, man. There's just not. You have Ice Fang. Okay, at least it's not Water Fang. No, that's not. I'm using a fire move, maybe unthaw. Is that how that works? Nope. Why would it? Alright, that should kill the torpedo. Which honestly was the biggest problem on the field, but didn't recognize it. Pichu. Okay, I think we're okay. We're gonna play the long game on Pichu. I did get out of it, nice. But I missed! It's like, how much do you do? Like, do you do enough that, like... I mean, I've tried to do enough where I can talk to the people that come to the chat, but I also don't want to do it so much that it's like, man, he's just talking to Twitch chat. This is boring. I'm out of here, you know? Alright, we need to hit this, and I need to heal. Because, yikes. I don't know. I know, like, Twitch chat will be like, well, we want you to talk to us, and then... Okay, please kill it. No, it's not gonna die. It's gonna... Burn will probably take us there. Maybe. Okay, we're alive. Not well, but we're alive. Ugh. This is bad. This is really bad. Please kill Orbeetle. It's not dead. Alright, well the Word Beetle is dead this turn, so... One wants to come in and take a psychic attack. Nobody. Panic probably is the best bet. Dang, this fight. This fight was sick. Panic doesn't even want to take it. That's crazy. For a second, I thought I was attacking my own Pokemon. I was like, that's crazy. All right, well, we made it. Barely. We made it. Oh, jeez. Yes, please. Oh, thank God. We finally get a good grass move. That instantly made Tapu Bulu a great Pokemon. Holy crap. Well, I definitely need to catch something. Put on my team. I'm gonna do the camp real quick. You know, she has all the evolutions. So many evolutions. I don't have to do 10. We do 6. I don't know what she's putting in, but Cherry and Orange are gonna be interesting. Oh, there's a lot of Orange. Beep a bop a bop a bop. There's not that many people here. Look at me, I look like an NPC. Woo. Who would have thought we were cooking on stream in the video? I actually really like doing this because it's really helpful for getting it's really helpful for healing in the middle of routes and stuff. So I did a lot of cooking when I was playing this my first time through. I guess it does give you like experience boosters. Spicy noodles, that sounds good. I have to figure out what's for dinner tonight. I really don't have anything. So like here's how my last 2 weeks have been. I bought ingredients to make Marry Me chicken. Forgot to get the chicken. Couldn't make them. All right, I'm not gonna throw anybody on the team. We're just gonna catch something. So I got the ingredients to make that dish. Went to make the dish. Didn't have chicken. Went to the store. I go to the store every week, once a week. That's my plan. It's part of my routine. Went to the store the next week, got chicken, and then ran out of everything that I needed to make it. So this is a wild encounter, so we just go straight forward here. I think that was an Archeops, but I want to back up just to make sure we're good. All right, let's see what we get. So in other words, I just keep getting missing ingredients for what I need to make, and I don't actually have food in my house, so... Dragon! That counts! That counts! I can't use it yet, but it counts. Which kind of sucks, because I kind of wanted to be able to use it. I don't think a Draining Kiss kills. It might. It probably does. Oh, no, it doesn't. We're fine. Rain Dance. Oh, you're saving me from hail damage. I appreciate you. Unless you have, like, not hydration, but, yeah, hydration would be annoying. You have... I want this so bad. A defensive Pokemon with speed boost. It's crazy. I love Goodra. I didn't like Goodra when they first saw it. I'm like, it's kind of a goopy monster. It's alright. But I used it on Draft League. And man, let me tell you, A defensive Pokemon is... Jeez. A defensive Pokemon as sick as this, with access to rest, which recovers your full health bar. Again. Allowing you to basically have the Pokemon twice on your team. Ridiculous. If it was a Harry Potter spell, it'd be ridiculous. Did not anticipate you having a water move. At all, really. But yeah, it was a really cool Pokemon to use. I was really excited to use it. I love Goodra now. I want to try Hisuian Goodra because that is worse. Because Dragon and Steel is such a stupid typing. And with Goodra's coverage moves, it becomes even more crazy. So, I'd love to have a speed boost version of this because a fast defensive Pokemon is ridiculous. Because it shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't happen. They're supposed to be slow, but you know, Trick Room. When you see Trick Room threats go off, they're often these like super bulky Pokemon. I'm gonna call you Gooigi. It's Gooigi. We know what you have. I'm sad I can't use you right now. Because that's a cool Pokemon. Also, I thought I saw Archeops. I did see Archeops. Oh, I could have Trico, though. Can we... I want to try it for the shiny. I'm trying it for the shiny. Maybe it's shiny. That would have been sick. That would have been sick. Alright, we should be able just to run. Alright, now I gotta dodge Mr. Policeman. There's a way to dodge him. Yeah. And I still got it. Alright. Chichester. We finally unlock Ice once we beat this. Which is fine. I mean, I already have an Ice type on my team. Now, was that necessary? Was it necessary to show us this whole freaking map? Instead of letting me go to my Pokemon Center and heal. We can go to the other route. Which is what I'm going to do. I want to go get those encounters. Because I want a chance at something else onto the team. I'm kind of grasping for straws right now. I can't use Sock, but it's not a bad trade. Oh, let's go see what they have in the shop. Because I feel like we can't wear the hats, though. Oh, these are all just shirts and stuff. I can get a rock jacket, which is pretty cool. Get a parka. Oh, this is where you can actually buy dresses. That's cool. These actually look really cool. Not that I know what dress designs and stuff are. So we can get different shoes now if I want. Which I really like the boots, so... Although I love those shoes. Ooh, the fur boots. We can look like we're wearing a pair of Uggs. I want to do it. We got our Uggs on. Oh, we can buy. Oh, those are kind of cool. I like it. Looks kind of cool. Can't wear any of the hats. All right. We're good. I got my Uggs, boys. Let's go. We are now ready to take on the world with our Uggs. Alright, so that was an overworld encounter, so we have an exclamation point for this next one. I'm gonna actually fish. I think for it. If I can find the fishing spot. Nope, I'm not. I can. Oh, I don't know how to do it yet. How to walk on the water yet. Guess we can go open that up. Oh. We can't open that up yet. I lied. Oh, you dickhead. That's my response to these people. I didn't want you to see me, man. Scyther's cool. I thought I had Panic up front. That's awesome. I'm laughing because we're doing another series on Sundays, and I got a Blacephalon in that series too, which is funny. Like when you get the same Pokemon over and over again. It's not really funny, but it's kind of just, you know, cool to have your Pokemon back. All right, I will take my healing, please. Thank you. Recover that chip off of the hail. All right, what else? Is that all your Pokemon? I feel like you have to have more than one. Yeah, you do. Magearna. I mean, this is probably the best thing we have to fight Magearna. So it's just, yeah, it is, because we just jeez. Mystical Fire, thankfully we get something. I like the Incinerate idea, but I need the damage. That's for sure. Low kick? I mean, coverage move is coverage move, right? I think we drop it. We drop Fire Punch finally. I mean, our stats are basically the same and the other one's better, so yeah. Alright, so we got an overworld on the last route, so we're getting an exclamation mark on this one. Not that I'm upset about that, with what I'm seeing in the grass. Alright, what do we get? Aw, I got really excited for the low one for him, but it's not. Alright, we'll take a Vulpix. Still a good Pokemon, despite everything. Despite us not needing a fire type right now. I don't know what I was really hoping for, just something, I guess. Something usable that fits the team. Because, you know, it's probably Dracovish, which again just makes us super frail. But it's not like we haven't been that for the last, like, I don't know, half the game. Like we have a frail team. It's just what it is. This dot damage, man, coming in crazy. Hail and Fire Spin. Dang, that hurts. Please get in the ball. You are a dick. I'm gonna have to heal. This Hail and Fire Spin is just wrecking. But that'll also get you into red, so that's fine. It's okay to have to take a heal here. I don't know what comes on the team. So Dracovish, do I want something other than Magmar on the team? I mean, it's a Pokemon without an ability, and we have a better fire type that has a really good ability. So is there something else that I want instead of it? I don't know. I think that there might be. I should break out of Fire Spin anytime now. It's not this turn. Alright, I'm gonna heal again, and then that sets me up for next turn to catch. Because we are running out of turns because of this hail. Like, we literally have one more turn. We have two more turns. But we did fail a lot of encounters too along the way. So that's not been helping us out either. Not like it would have helped. Can you could have got in that ball and not maybe tempt the fates with you living on one with hail damage. It's also like, I don't want to throw better balls. Like, I don't know. Preserve my better balls. I have so many Pokeballs, I don't want them. How did you not get caught in a Great Ball? I want the receipts on that. How do you not get caught in that? Jeez, dude. Like, you should every time get caught in that. Alright, let's figure out our team. I mean, Omastar helps us a lot. I think we have to go with a water type. We do have ancient power. I'm gonna go with Dogfish. I like Dogfish. I like Dogfish. I don't know if I want to give you that per se. I'll give it to Magmar. I think that's a better option for you guys. Lord Helix is cool. Lord Helix is cool. It's just, it's a bad Pokemon. We know that. All right, so we go 10. That actually puts us at 40. So 11 puts us at 40. Dragon Breath, you are a physical attacker. You don't have a bad special though. All things considered. You need a water move. You don't get a water move. How do I? Maybe it's a relearn move. I can teach you Fishious Rend. We could also go like Choice Scarf on Dracovish. But we'll see. Are all the fossils valid? Because it's water, water, ice, dragon, electric, and electric ice. So yeah, all of them are legal in this game. Yeah, we have to be able to teach you Fishious Rends. Like, you are dog without it. Yeah. There's no water move is a pain. Don't. Man, get water gun. Guess I'll take it. Oh, jeez. You learn TMs? Like, you gotta have something. Some use here, right? Beat up. I'm gonna, since I did give you low kick, I'm gonna actually give you Brick Break instead. That's much better. Man, you gotta get something. I can give you CC if I want. Give you Fire Fang. I can't give you Hydro Pump. I can give you Iron Head. I don't know if you stay on the team though for a long time, so I don't really want to like throw all my stuff into you. I will give you Rock Blast over Ancient Power. And then I just need to get a pair of loaded dice that are not in this game. Yeah, there's no water moves in here. Whirlpool. Can't even learn it. Okay, well that's two Pokemon that are pretty bad on the team. Even though they're not bad Pokemon per se, it's just that they're bad right now. Because they need their stuff. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Do I want to... We can wrap it up here. We can do a shorter episode. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel for more. All my links are down below. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, all the fun stuff. Please join us on all the platforms. It would be greatly appreciated. I will teach. Will I teach you that? I mean, I guess it's nice to have, but I don't really have space for it right now. That does give you a use though. So let's go ahead and teach you Draco. It does give you a pretty darn good use. You can come in and drop a Draco and then get out or something like that. But we're gonna be taking on the next gym, and I did not know you could even come down here. What the heck? That is so cool. We're gonna take on the gym and stuff next episode, so make sure you guys come check that out. All the fun stuff. But that is all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. That was a good time. That was good timing. All right, friends. We probably can do 2 more before we're done. Oh, I'm like, where's my OBS isn't up on my screen. So let's jump into it with another one. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Gymlocke. We got Hop telling this stuff. Oh, I also all went to the pot. There's been something wrong with my strategy. I just did what I've seen Lee do in battles. Here, take this. It's nice little gym league card. You might need it to help you face her out. All right. And me, I gotta figure out what to put on my team once for all. There's no more of this doubting. I like this story arc of him, but I also hate it at the same time. He just keeps talking to you. That means we get a moon ball. Haha. All right, this gym is pretty cool puzzle. I knew there is a strategy to get around fighting some of the trainers, but yeah, why can't I wear this? I have basically a uniform on. I really hate that. They should switch to Sword and Shield 2. I want to see where you can customize your design for how you get to. They give you the challengers tunic like stuff, but once you beat a gym leader, they're like, oh, you've unlocked a new feature of this is what your new gym attire is. So you can then choose what you wear in there. All right, let's lead with Manny for a bit. Okay, we're going in basically with 4 Pokemon. It's not the right way. I thought there was. There's not a way to get around. I didn't do that. Screw you, game. There's not a way to get around him. I was trying to buffer it, but it's fine. We got Luis Miltank. Okay. Not a bad matchup, not a great one. At least I can weaken you if I don't get hacks. Anybody want some hot burnt milk? There you go. We burn our milk tanks, our milk comes out steamy. That would be kind of sick. Kind of really bad for them, but sick for us who drink steamy milk. Dude, it's just so bad. Just takes so many hits, man. It's ridiculous. Just crazy. Alright, let me win. Yeah, I'm faster, so I don't have to worry about headbutt damage, which is awesome. You are gonna take off your burn, though. I'm not gonna set it back up. I'm just gonna 2-turn you. It'll be okay. I didn't buy potions before I walked in here. I should have. That bad. Oh, you are a dick. I forgot you had milk drink. So this is gonna take forever. You know, I do have a Magmar that has brick break on it, so we can do that. I really need to find the Magmarizer. And that would make my life a million times easier. Because I need to evolve this big time. That still looks like that's such a long way to KO. The Rocky Helmet's gonna help us, at least. And I can burn you again. So what do you have? Headbutt, Milk Drink, Heal Bell. I think we've seen your other move. I don't think we've seen it. But you are just being a pain in the dick for no reason. You dumb cow. Get out of here. It's probably Heal Bell this turn. Yep. You bet I'm setting it up again, because Magmar really can't take the hits that it needs to versus this thing. But it probably just keeps healed. It probably Milk Drinks again. No. So 69 to 44. Which is fine. So now you have to make the choice. Do you heal off the burn? Or do you heal yourself? You heal yourself. This Miltank is just being a pain. I mean, we just keep smacking it, right? Eventually we win. Okay, Headbutt's probably the best thing you can do there, as long as you don't KO me. Yeah, because Rocky Helmet burn. There we go. Jeez. That's like a 5-minute fight. Didn't need to be that long. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's not the right... I didn't do that. I stopped. Jeez. Yeah, they force you to fight this guy. Alright, I don't remember this puzzle. I thought it went... Nope. I went... You didn't see me. That's some BS. You didn't see me. Alright, Xurkitree. Uh-oh. That's a little scary. Oh, with Mani's up. Fine. Shouldn't have any of its, like, really annoying coverage moves either. So we should be good. Although I didn't get a defense drop there. I mean, a speed drop there. I think we KO with Ice Shard. I hope we KO with Ice Shard. It is stab. I think the crit might have mattered. Maybe. I don't know. Xurkitree is pretty frail. Considering most things. I don't know. Alright. This is how you do it. Turn back. You have to be on the platform. I didn't do that. You're gonna get me caught. Really? I don't remember this puzzle. Thought I did. Apparently I don't. Alright, the next one I know it's a bunch of diagonals. Yeah. Do this. Okay. There's another platform right here. Alright, yeah, there's another diagonal here. No, I didn't. What? Put me back here. There was a way through this. He shouldn't be able to see me. I accidentally hit that hole. Didn't mean to. I didn't. Ooh. Why does it keep putting me back here? I hate this. At least I know how to dodge it now. We know that's clean. Alright, that path is blocked. And then we have to go this way. Nice. Got it. I remember this one because it's like, it's all like angled to the left side until you get to that trainer, and then you have to go right again. But come on, there should be somebody there to take your things. That's a weird phrase. Come on, puff out your chest a bit. Like, is that harassment? Do I need to call somebody? No. All right, we are going straight into Groudon because I like that strategy. And you know you need one of those strategies for the gyms. So we're gonna do it. We are absolutely gonna do it. Hi, Abilities. You can clearly see I've assembled a team of all ice-type Pokemon. You aren't even sore from falling in a hole or two. Even if you're not, I'm never gonna hold back. Alrighty, I suppose we'll get started. You won't be able to escape once I freeze you solid. Yeah, you're not gonna freeze me solid. You're gonna freeze yourself solid. What's with their hair? It's like, just looks like a shell. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Cosmo them. Okay. Well, I don't mind a first turn setup. Because I'm not scared of you. The teleport does work the way it's supposed to in this game. As a switching move. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Frostlass is your answer. Interessante. Okay, you want hail. Okay, fair, fair. I mean, you did say you had ice types. And as much as I don't particularly like hail, I'll deal with it. Alright. I could actually flip the letter to sun if I wanted to. I don't think we need to do that yet. Because we want to see what else is coming. Okay, it's a Latios without Levitate. Probably. Hopefully. That is a lot of damage, though. That's my special defense, you dickhead! It's my strategy gone. Practically. It's not good. All right. I'm gonna see if Dogfish can take a hit here. I don't know what your special defense isn't that great. Maybe Magmar can come. Magmar's low. I think Dogfish has got it. Okay, so now we have to contend with that too. You didn't take damage though. All right, we dropped the Draco. So you have Magic Guard. Oh, now I can't switch Rick. I was trying to think of what that ability was. That did nothing. Jeez. At least hail damage is gonna help us now. You already have my ability, so you can stop trying to get it. Alright, at least we stalled the hail, which should allow us to get the Groudon a lot easier. Now we gotta stall out the Reflect. It should be up, I think, this turn. So if I can secure a bag, which I did, we're then in a good spot. Look at you, Dogfish, doing some work, and I called you useless. I didn't call him useless. I didn't mean he was useless. I just mean he was bad compared to some of the other stuff we have. See, I'm actually gonna stay in right now. So I don't want to take a Super Sonic on the Switch. Maybe Dogfish has got this. Cosmellum. Alright, so we do go back to Groudon here. So what's about to happen is a switch into your final Pokemon. Yeah. Which is a little scary considering it has to be a G-Max Blastoise had, didn't it? Like it had to be, it could be scary considering it could be a G-Max Blastoise and didn't even finish saying the dang phrase before it was. Alright, we gotta go red. Or we go Dogfish. I think we go red though. And we gotta stall out the Dynamax. The Gigantamax, rather. Yeah. It's a little bad. Little bad. I love how he has like a bunch of turrets on his cannon. He doesn't even use them all. Okay, we ate that. That's gonna cause chips every turn. Alright, let's Leech Seed. I should have done, well, we should be okay. That gives me my health. Or at least will give me health every turn. Alright, I can Dynamax and guard. We didn't find a way to get out of it. That is terrifying. So we can guard our last Cannonade turn. Right. We are still in that vortex. Which isn't going to end anytime soon. Alright, I need to take at least one heal. So I can reset up my position. And then you have rain. It's crazy. I'm wondering what your other moves would be. Is it Rapid Spin and maybe it was Aqua Tail that's coming out? That's the canon aim. We're about to have so much passive recovery, it's going to be ridiculous. Leech Seed, and then on top of that, I'm setting up Grassy Terrain Overgrow. Shell Smash, you've been holding out on me, buddy. I would have done that first turn and then set up the Blastoise. Alright, we're out of Dynamax turns though. Doesn't matter because Blastoise is gone, so. And the last Pokemon doesn't have any moves, so we're fine. I would never have thought that it would have been Tapu Bulu winning us this fight. But here we are. I mean, it's a good thing she let off with Cosmoem, at least. We got to see some cool tech with it. Which is like teleporting out into another Pokemon to actually be useful. Okay, it does half. I'm sure terrain is helping that. That was the first one we've had. That was the first gym fight we've had where we both burned through our turns of Dynamax. Normally when I see their Dynamax, I just Dynamax and I win, but it easily can become scary, so glad we made it out of that. Because it would have been one hell of a fight if we didn't, so we'll take it. As I said like a couple episodes ago, look, these gyms are so close together, we burn through them so fast. Which isn't a bad thing, but I guess like when you aren't exploring as much, it takes more time, you know? So ice types are now legal, which means I'm definitely putting on probably Cryogonal, maybe? I think. I have to look. I like Cryogonal. I like the idea of Cryogonal. I like the idea of Cryogonal. I mean, we have an ice type already. So it doesn't really help us out with that, but I mean, we could get a Vanillux, Chlorophyll, or a Cryogonal. If I wanted to. I don't think we really want to yet, though. I mean, Manny's kind of okay right now as it stands. And I don't actually hate Spitfire as much as I want to. We could go for another... Oh, you're dead. Why are you here? We could go for another water type. But I don't really want Golduck. And I don't really want... I mean, Golduck wouldn't be bad. But it's another physical water type. And Omastar just has a bad ability. So... I think I'm okay with the team. We're gonna roll with them for a little bit, and we'll see what happens later. Maybe we get some other encounters down the road that are actually good that I want to put on the team too. Oh my gosh, like you were like totally brilliant. I like got you a Frappuccino Mocha Latte to celebrate in this icy weather. She got me hot chocolate. That would have been nice. Dude, Starbucks hot chocolate, pretty fire. Not gonna lie, not sponsored. Definitely not sponsored. They won't sponsor anybody. And Bulb's your uncle. Oh, we got the gym badge, eh, Shield? Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, you're like totally here. Hey, can we get like some Starbucks, please? Wait, like hold on. Wait to hold on to you guys too, because I'm getting a phone call. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We're back. Oh my gosh, like, no way. What is this? Like, I guess it's the 5th tapestry. Boom. The 5th one. Haha. The legend dies. They are all dead. I mean, there's totally not an altar with 2 graves and the one slumbering wheels where there is a sword and a shield where the dogs are at. So, you know, totally not there. Like I like how there's a lot of eating food in this game. That's really good. They did well with that. All right, thanks for everything, Sonya. We'll go on from there, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more. And you know what they say, Bob's your uncle. So join the channel and let me become your uncle. No, that's weird. But make sure you do subscribe and you turn those notifications on so you don't miss any of the content coming out on the channel. You're not going to want to miss it and all the fun stuff. But that is all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. All right. Sorry about the interruption there. No, it took a bit of time, but we got enough for one more episode. So let's try to get her done. We'll go from there. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Shield Gymlocke. That's the one. And we have to take on, I believe we have to fight Hop here. Oh. But that means we're gonna have this. I always hate this fight because you do get the snow. Yep. Although, like, if this is where they took a bath after they fought the Darkest Day, you know, that just feels like it's crazy. Just kind of crazy, you know? It feels like it's a bit far away, but I guess we need to look at the lore more about where it is. Also, the town's like way over there and we're out here, so it doesn't even match up. Oh, we have an ice resist because we are an ice type. Ha 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 ha. Not an ice resist, but a hail resist. Never mind. You gotta just listen to Togadic's wings for like 20 minutes though, so that's fine. Yeah, I know how to play Pokemon, Hop. Apparently you do too, because you're just KOing your Pokemon to help me out. I appreciate that. But I guess while Primordial Sea is up, we're not gonna get hail damage, so it sucks a little bit, but it's fine. It also sucks that like this is just a permanent weather condition that's gonna be there. Oh. Yep. Yep. It's a permanent weather condition. It's just gonna be there. Just say, oh, it goes away. That's crazy, but it doesn't. Yep. Wooloo. Aren't you supposed to have a double at this point, dude? What happened to that? Well, I'm like, watch it use retaliate, not retaliate, revenge or something. It just kills me. All right, we should be able to, I mean, I guess I can just bulldoze, right? I'm faster. Doesn't really matter that we do anything else, so. Awesome. Jirat. Why do we keep seeing Jirachis, bro? They're getting kind of annoying, I'll be honest. But nothing a couple bulldozers can't. I mean, do you have anything that beats the Mammoth Swine? I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. I lower your speed and then you just lower mine. That's just mean. And now we're gonna be stuck in an endless cycle because life do. I guess it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We do have it doesn't heal as much as I thought. Though Jirachi really should have recover and not life do. Dude. That's not necessary. You're just wasting our time. Both of our times. Like, you're not winning this fight. You're just dragging it out forever and all eternity. Because you had to freaking use a potion. I do see that with my team. We're not getting one-shots like we need to. Or at least, like, solid 2-Kos. And even my attacks do like 75%, and they're not. Alright, maybe the hail finishes this here. Hopefully the hail finishes this here. I'm tired of this fight. Thank you. Ugh. And then a Runerigus. So I mean, it is a ground type, so we should technically stay. I guess we have priority. I do have a water type to switch in, but the permanent rain. It's dead next turn though, so that's good. We're also just gonna take a lot here. Probably just 20. It does 30. Almost 40. You're kidding me! How is there not sufficient space? That's what I want to know. Everything's crapping again. There's no way we used 18 gigabytes of data during this stream to record. No way. It's really annoying. It's really freaking. They're not even that big of files. They can't be. I know there's 2 videos every time we do one, but like they should be like a gigabyte, if that. They're a gig and a half each video. That's crazy. But that's not 18. That's what I don't get. Yeah, I have 16 free again. All of a sudden, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's just really annoying. Come on, load please. I want to start recording and then have another error. Yeah, it's only 2.8, so we should be fine. And apparently, like, my computer likes to have issues with recording, so that's fun. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that. But it's doing that. I have plenty of space. It just wants to be a pain in the butt, I guess. Alright, I think the curse should go away. It doesn't. So even though I killed the Pokemon, the curse doesn't go away, which is kind of a BS thing to have happen, but whatever. Alright, we are going into, yeah, definitely going into Spitfire. Trying to get as much chip as we can. Ooh, good try. Does that mean you're gonna click it again this turn? And just waste my time? No. We have a good shot at KOing now. I mean, we had a great shot at KOing anyway. It's quad weak. Yeah, it was dead. But I did want to punish it for attacking. So. We're fine. You have another Pokemon still? Come on, Hop. We don't have time for this crap. Dracloak. Crap. I guess Dogfish can come in. I got a dark move. I'm definitely not switching a ghost type in. It doesn't even have a ghost type move. That is a little. Oh, I have Draco. We're fine. Although +1 is mildly scary. +2 is very scary. You shouldn't have good moves though. This is my thought process. You shouldn't have good moves. Yeah, the Draco is KO. Nice. Nicely done. I'm glad we kept Dogfish on the team. Stomp? Really? Stomp? All the things you can learn, you don't learn Stomp. Fishiest Ren, man. Come on. You got good moves eventually. Like, you just gotta learn them now. But she like totally great. Like, we should go to the Slumbering Well. All right, let's go. I'm done talking to you all. I'm his rival. Can you really call it a rivalry if we win a rivalry? Can you call it a rivalry? Can you call it a rivalry if I win every single time? Oh, there's a TM over here. I missed. Maybe it's Fishiest Ren. No, but it's a great TM if I can teach it to Mamoswine. Stop telling me what it does and let me open my freaking menu. Can't learn it. Lovely. All right, the other thing I need to do is, it's been bothering me that I need to switch your moveset around. I like to put my moves in order from most useful to least useful. It drives me insane when I watch other people play Pokemon games and they don't do that. Like, can you really not? All right, we got a Route 9 encounter. Did my team heal? Nope. So we gotta go heal. And then we can look at, I think, do we get another encounter though? Is Route 10 another encounter? Does it change is what I meant to say, not is Route 10 another encounter. Obviously, it's a new route. I want to know if there's another route title. So we can see if we change or not. But I don't know. I'm good. Something's in my throat though. Leave me alone. I got my Uggs on. I'm ready to go. Gotta have a pair of Uggs, man. We are fashionistas. We have to have a pair of Uggs. Are they popular still? I don't think so. I would imagine they're not that popular. Alright, you're out of my way. We gotta fight these dum-dums now. There's no way we're letting you go anywhere near Spike, but that means we can't let you on Route 9. Yeah, it's TBL's duty to cheer all these lovely Dreadnoughts. He just goes ba-bite. Have you ever tried to ride one of these bikes that go on water? They are not fun. They gotta not be fun. Just, I would imagine they're not. I've done a Surrey and they're not fun to try to do. Score Bunny, shiny. Come on, Team Yell guys, you gotta have some shiny Pokemon. What are we doing with ourselves? Failing to be shiny hunters, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit behind the Mamoswine for this whole route until we're out of hail. Because dang, it's very annoying. I don't have a really good switching for this, so I'm not gonna switch. You don't have Levitate. You do not have Levitate. You cannot have Levitate because it's. I mean, yes, you could. You could re-randomize into itself, but it should not be Levitate. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna burn you because I want more chip damage. And I think we need to do something. This Bulldoze is not getting us anywhere. Like, it's a good move, but when it 4-KOs something, that is pretty bad. We don't think about that too often unless you're like doing competitive. Like a 3-co and 4-co are pretty dog when it comes to damages. You do have a move. It does hurt. But we're fine. I think you put us in range to KO with, definitely put us in range to KO with Bulldoze. Yeah, we want the one. I at least want the one shots when I'm building teams. I don't like sitting there like, all right, well, how many turns do I have to live? Can I live these hits? Da 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 da. Too many calcs. Like, pop in, pop him in the face, get out. You're good. Leave the Dreadnought alone. He's not doing anything. Okay, I guess he is doing something now. Cycling has been great. Can you give me the bike upgrade? Appreciate it. Now we can continue. And we can just find a bunch of items and stuff, because this isn't a new route, so there's no new encounters. I think we get a new encounter when we get across. To, there's a Swampert out there. That would have been nice. Maybe we get a new encounter when we get across. Okay, that's cool, but we don't have any fighting types, really. Oh, there's a fishing spot there. I never noticed that. I guess Slurpuff is what changed. No! I guess Slurpuff is what whatever it's called, changed into. Maui Leg. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't seen any megas. Yes. I thought I put the thing on with random forms and stuff, so I would have assumed there would have been some megas in this. Somewhere. But I don't know, maybe they're not in there yet. Alright, it's Taunt, not Torment, so we're fine. We are absolutely fine. I really would have liked to see Graplock. It's Graplock. Octolock's the move. I would have loved to see Graplock be an ice type too. I mean, I guess they already have an ice fighting type from Alola, but it would make sense that it becomes an ice type after spending all its time out here in this route. You know? Okay, Necrozma's a bit of an issue because I don't really know how to deal with it. At all. Okay, it's a physical one. Can at least make note of that. You are so bad. Mammoth Slime. I want you to be good, but you're just so bad. Alright, you can burn it though. I'm taunted still. Fun. It's at least a 2, it's 4-co. It sucks that it's a 4-co, but it's a 4-co. I don't think anything comes into that though for free. That's the thing. I mean, I guess if anything is coming in, I want to try Spitfire. If anything, it's for the Rocky Helmet damage. Didn't hit Rocky Helmet damage. So, I don't think it can have protective pads. But that was 62. Let's go to red. I don't want to lose ground on, so I'll do this. You have the best defense stat we can have. Plus, you can heal yourself with the hail. because of Horn Leech. So it should be a KO. 1 and 2, it should heal you. So we're still in a good position. We tap a Boo Boo with Horn Leech. Very, very good now. It just needed Horn Leech, man. All right. Thanks for the fight that I didn't want. We did get our encounter already, so we're kind of just running around right now. I'm hiding behind a tree. You can't see me. All right, I'm good. It's not like there's anything cool there. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see if the beach is something else. It's not a new route. What even are we getting right now? 9 outside of Spikemuth is a new route. Is it? We got an exclamation point last time, so let's just fly up the route and see what we get. Something. That counts. It's fire type. Actually, I don't think it actually counts. I think it's mono rock until it evolves. Let me double check that. Although I love Colossal, so I probably want it. Roly-Coly is just a rock type. Caracal, I think, becomes the fire type. So I can choose here. I'm gonna roll again. Just because I want to see what else we could have. That's the only thing that's spawning right now. It's just not Pokemon here. All right, let's try it again. See? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Random encounter. I don't even know if we're in grass. I don't even know if we're in grass. Are we in grass? We are in grass. Leave me alone, you dumb Bouffalon. You're not a legal encounter. I can't use you. Try again. All right, what's this? Okay. Well, I guess we'll take it. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best thing. No, I don't want it. I'm gonna stick with I don't want it. Let's stick with I don't want it. If it was a Caracal, I'd take it, but I'm not. I got a Corphish. I'm okay with that, kind of. It's not my favorite thing ever to see, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's something. It's potentially a better water type than Omastar if things go south. So. You dick. One, I don't understand why the quick ball didn't catch you. And two, yeah, that's just really it. Why did the quick ball not catch you? And why are you KOing my Pokemon with Razor Claw? Why do you have broken moves? That freaking sucks, man. Do I not have net balls or anything? I don't. Just getting the ball. I'm pissed off at you, man. Why are you not getting caught? What is your freaking catch rate? You're not worth it. You're not worth my team. You're not worth my whole team. Jeez. That sucks. Does Marnie at least heal us before we go in here? I don't know. I would hope so. Well, Tito's coming onto the team. That was an easy choice. Dude, our box is so pathetic. We're just not catching things, I think. Alright. If I do 20 levels, that puts you at 43, which is on par with the team, so... Don't mind that. I'm sure. I'm not upset. I'm not that upset. I mean, Tito's still a cool Pokemon. At the end of the day, it's still cool. But I mean, I did have a freaking Beast Boost Blacephalon, which is sick. Dude, you really don't get... That's crazy. Alright, you are a Ghost type. And a Fire type. You have Flame Wheel, which I think is better than Fire Fang. You just don't have Ghost type TMs. I don't mind you having Rock Blast. You have Flame Wheel, which is 65. I'm okay with your moveset, honestly. Kinda sucks. Alright. Do I have a bone? I think I got one at some point. There's a leak. There's Thick Club. Man. It just annoys me more than anything. Maybe I can go back and teach you Shadow Bone or something. I don't know. Marnie's like, hey, come in this way. I'm like, cool, thanks, bro. Just please tell me you heal me, because that would be really annoying if you didn't. Nope. She's gonna make me fight her. She's a meanie. Well, let me just have a free way in, you know? Forcing me to fight her. I might need some of those. So I won't use them all. An apple. I hope everyone likes apple. I wish they would just like, hey, are you good with what level you're at? You can press this button to be done with it. You know, that would be nice. But no, it's like you have to literally sit here and do it the whole time. I think it was the same with Pokeblocks, and I don't like them either for the same reason. Alright. It should at least heal my team. That looks really good. That actually looks really good. HP PP, okay. It did raise friendship, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. A little bit of experience isn't gonna matter. I think it's not enough experience to really care about it too much at all. So we're fine. Alright, Marino. What do you got for me? Pokemon Trainer Marnie wants to battle. Got us Kingler. Fun. Another crab for me to deal with. She's like, let me fight you on my home turf. It's like, I have to have a grass type rain. This team feels so limited in what we could have. It also feels like a really bad team anyway, so that's just me. Wish it wasn't, but it is. Alright, let me heal myself, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. I wish it also KO'd, but I guess beggars can't be choosers, huh? Am I slower than the Kinglers? These people and their dumb hyper potions. Oh, Red has now has max friendship. I don't think that does anything in this game though. It's not like Sun and Moon where like extra crits happen and stuff. Alright, Hydreigon. Oh, yo! Shiny Hydreigon? Down. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't have a better Pokemon to fight you right now, so I'm gonna stay in. Hopefully not get destroyed. Alright, well, I think what I can try to do, if we're seeing Body Slam, we can go to Tito. Predict the Body Slam. Get a little bit more chip. And then we can go right back to Red, predicting a fighting type move. I mean, a dark type move. And we'll go from there. Not a fighting type move, a dark type move. It is a dark type move. Jeez, that still does a lot. I mean, we can stall this out if we so choose. I like the idea of going to Spitfire here, though. That way we can incur the Body Slam. Okay. It is going to be a crunch, probably. Which Reddit can take, still, barely. Somehow still can take. It is a crunch. Crit. You crit. Crit. Need you to not do that, thanks. This owie wowie, that hurt. I mean, Big Pet prevents defense lowering stats. But I don't think you can take Crunch. And I don't think you're faster. And I don't think I can go back to Red. I'm gonna go to Dogfish. Because I probably don't need this for the rest of the fight. And we should be able to eat one. It is enough. Alright, well, we beat a Hydreigon by stalling it out, which is great. I feel accomplished. Jeez, what else? Gymlocke. Alright, yeah, what do I do here? I mean, I guess we go back to Tito. Yeah, bulk up's what I was kind of afraid of. Because you should have bulk up Octo Lock Taunt. I got to taunt right after I said it. That was my Will-O-Wisp. Alright, we gotta burn it, I think, with Flame Wheel. Try to get a Flame Wheel burn. It's +2. He can't attack me, though. That's his thing. You can't attack me right now. He only knows fighting moves. So we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Just trying to grab a burn. Maybe I won't get taunted again. I will. It's kind of annoying. Can I snag a burn? Please, come on. Just one. It's all I need one. It's 10%. 10%. Alright, we know you're gonna taunt me again, so there's no even point even trying to go for the other move. So we'll just hex you. That does nothing. We are not a special attacker by any means. We definitely hope I hope I have Shadow Bone in my relearn moves. This is a terrible time. Have you deal with Hex as my move. Jeez. Alright, we did it. No, Fisher's stupid. Although I wonder if you could double Fissure. This is the team. Alright, we're gonna go Groudon. I think that's the best case scenario. Oh, that's really bad. Parental Bond Marshadow now that I have to deal with. That sucks. At least it does nothing. I mean, I needed to find a way to get through the Marshadow, so. I guess it was try this or try nothing. You already got my ability, you jerk. Be gone. Alright. What else do you have? She still has 2 Pokemon, which is crazy. That's ridiculous, man. This episode's stupid long. Because Marnie is just 20 years of a fight. Alright. What's last? A Ditto. What is this? She's like, I want to copy your Groudon so bad. That's ridiculous, dude. That is crazy. Alright. Thanks for your crap. I appreciate it. I would like to just go in here, so. What we're gonna do is one, buy some potions and stuff, get ourselves ready, because the gym leader is literally next. It's all underground, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's not underground, but it is. You know, it's fortified like it's underground. Yeah, but we need it. We need to one check this, and then we'll go from there. This, you need to have a gross type move that actually is good. Yeah, thanks. Was hoping that was here. All right. Well, Marowak's now is good, so we'll be okay. But the rest of our Pokemon, yeah. I mean, this team is definitely changed a lot since we first started, but it's fine. I mean, it's here, it's doing its thing, which is nice and everything, but yeah. But I think that's all I got for you today. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more. Sorry for a long episode. Sorry there was a cut in it again. Don't know why my computer consistently thinks I don't have storage, but you know, it's just a pain more than anything. So wish it was fixed, but it's not at the moment. So that'll do it for us today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure the like button, subscribe to the channel for more. And next time we'll probably be finishing we will probably finish both of our final gyms and start making our way to the end of the game. So come back, check that out. I would appreciate it. But until then, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to join the channel, become a member today. That's really appreciated. You get perks that you can use on this and all the other stuff. But that is all I got for you. So thank you for watching. Until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. So say Finn as always. Burn it up. All right, friends and ladies and gentlemen of the chat, appreciate you all being here. We are done with the stream today. We've gone over, so sorry about that. Sorry about all the interruptions today. That happens too. I have a bump on my arm. That's weird. I am going to plug the socials though, so please go check out the socials. I would appreciate that. I don't know if anyone is up doing Team Yell stuff today. It does not look like it, but I do have a friend who is raising money for charity. If you want to, oh, is he alive? Did he go offline? He's playing D&D. I want to go see this so bad. We're gonna go send you over to my friend, the one and only Brian D. I haven't got to raid him in a while because Brian is literally getting back to Twitch after a bit of a hiatus. But he's a great guy, great fellow, Charizard lover extraordinaire. If you like my wacky content, we're pretty similar, so I think you'll like his wacky content too. But he's doing some, looks like some Pokemon Masters board game, some D&D. So go enjoy that. And it's his his annual stream for Extra Life. So if you want to support another charity, there's a good way to go. But grab the raid message, whatever applies to you. Go enjoy Brian. Let him know I sent you and have a good time over there. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for the resubs. I really appreciate all of that too. You guys are awesome. Stay awesome out there. Have a good rest of your Friday, and I will catch you potentially on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm able to make it or not yet. We might be able to. I might decide to take a break, but we'll see. And I'll let you guys know. But have a good time. We'll catch you in the next one. So until then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. As always, burn it up.